Hold on. There we go. Hello. Going to play some Batman Tell series, the Enemy Within. Hello, how are you? We played episode 1. Also, I changed my made another VTuber model. I keep changing my VTuber model for some reason. Hang on. Making sure. That is good to change once in a while. It is. Let's go with that for now. Of course, music to 0. Classic. Choose how to begin your story. The Batman Enemy Within can be started as a brand new story or as a continuation of the season 1 choices you made. Use default choices, continue your story, go to episode 1 to start your journey. Choose continue your story to add backstory from previous seasons. Take a look. Why aren't you registering? Would you like to import a save or recreate a backstory? Why not recreate? I just want to see how this looks. I think they also did that for one of the seasons of Walking Dead. I just cannot remember which season it was. I can't remember if it was season 2 or season 3 for Telltale Games Walking Dead. And I liked doing it like this just to see, from what I remember. Who did you save when Children of Arkham attacked, Selina or Harvey? I saved Selina. Did you spend the night with Selina? Yes. When Gotham was under attack, who did you chase down? The Penguin or Two-Face? The Penguin. When John Doe incited a riot in Arkham Asylum, I don't know if I pronounced that right, how did you react? I ran for the phone. Incited? I don't know. I ran for the phone. Did you owe John Doe a favor? Yes. How did you and Selina Kyle part ways? As friends. When Lady Arkham threatened Alfred, did you reveal your identity to protect him? No, I refused to show my face to Lady Arkham. You refused to show your face and Lady Arkham put out Alfred's eye. What happens if you said yes? Would he still lose his eye? You showed Lady Arkham your face and to save Alfred, she attacked, tearing off part of your ear. down. So, no. After Lady Arkham was defeated, did you attend Gordon's press conference as Batman or Bruce? Bruce. How did you pledge to help Gotham return? Invest in the GCPD. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I haven't downloaded the last 2 yet. But I will. Okay. The Enigma. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with the allies, old and new, to stop this growing threat. Okie dokie. Start. I keep accidentally pressing the wrong button. Episode 1. Blue. And while a cutscene plays, I will do a volume check of my game.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself
I'm just doing a quick volume
forever.
check of the game.
The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not be the last.
Yeah, it would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens.
Oh, hello.
After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
A new enemy.
Lucky 13! There it is, my
Rumi Mori.
So I already did my research just to see who the new enemy is going to be in this game, and it looks like it's the Riddler. Which I had no idea.
Export magnate. One-time Pipex CEO. International arms dealer.
Which I don't know much about, like Batman's enemies, because I never really watched anything related to Batman, so yeah. I don't know much about the Riddler, so we'll find out.
The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman. A philanthropist who gives to charity. Not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't.
Yeah.
I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That
I
stays
agree.
the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Maury is saying.
Standing by for support. Look
Okay.
for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communication.
Al,
Why not
I'm
the
hacking
cell
into
phone?
Maury's
Oh,
phone.
didn't mean to cut you off, my guy.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know
This guy.
you're here.
I like
We're
Alfred.
in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Mm-hmm. Very true.
Try to blend in.
Hello.
So,
Why, hello.
I've been sitting over there wondering,
What?
what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Looking for a
I'm
thrill.
looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Ooh.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's
Oh,
time.
yeah?
I think that's Riddler.
Riddler. Yep.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
I had to say something.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer
Yes, to.
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Oh boy.
wrong? The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh. Mm. Damn.
Let's get started.
Uh-oh.
Get out of there. Get your
Okay.
suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, no one leaves!
Oh, no you don't. Goodbye.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrabbling audio now.
Gordon,
Yeah.
Batman, what's the status?
multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Yep.
A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler?
Yep.
He hasn't been seen in years.
Wonder how many
Well, he's
years.
putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Exactly. Wonder how many years since he was last seen.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle.
Oh,
And
boy.
I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't
That's
do
not
this.
good.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone
Oh,
fully
boy.
functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again.
Yeah.
He's not to be taken lightly.
kind of conundrum that drives you to distraction. Rattling around like a rat in your skull. Once it's in there.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers.
Okay.
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target.
Yeah.
Must be an insurance policy.
Yeah. Oh,
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
yep. Peekaboo! Gotcha. Yeah.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by
Uh-oh.
gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction.
Yeah,
Find
distraction.
A way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
You're
Oh, boy.
completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Oh boy.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Whee!
Batman!
Hi.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Uh-oh. Hopefully this one's the right choice. There we go. Gotcha. Nope.
Hiya, Bats.
Hi.
Man clearly isn't using his head.
Break it open. With pleasure.
Nope. I don't think so. Boing. Uh-oh.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman.
Oh, yeah?
You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy.
There you go.
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough.
Oh, no, you don't.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
The controls seem a little bit different from the first one, but I like it.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Uh-oh.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Boing. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Peekaboo.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
Yeah.
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Mori made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Mori deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
No. Boing.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's
Okay.
not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt.
Oh boy.
We know you can't let that happen.
Well. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Hello. All of the day's work. Okie dokie. Scan.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Puzzle box. Oh, I got hiccups, excuse me.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes.
Oh, yeah?
Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help, dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we
Maybe,
can't
yeah.
underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. For what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor.
Oh,
Rub her
boy.
the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Yeah? What's it to ya?
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe
And
the
you
hype.
are?
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Could have warned us.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Yeah.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong.
Yeah.
Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there... that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner.
Oh,
Tear
boy.
gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
Back off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler.
Exactly.
Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the
Excuse
future.
me.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her.
Yeah.
Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle.
I won't.
This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Imana Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
Hi.
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder. But he's calculating, fiercely intelligent. I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan.
Yeah.
Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
Oh, yeah?
I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though.
What?
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy.
It's unavoidable.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
Yeah.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
I'm not sure if I'm ready to trust her. I'm not 100%. Especially what that happened in the last game with that reporter. So, yeah. Not sure if I'm ready to trust her quite yet. But we'll see.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help. Can't go wrong with the classics.
I mean, that is fair. Can't go wrong with the classics. And of course,
the computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle
box. Had to mute
box.
the music.
It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Oh, this is different. What am I supposed to do? Oh shit. Oops, I was supposed to move my character. Whoopsies. Look at. Oh, Lady Arkham, the creepy doll.
Vicky Vale, a.k.a. Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the Children of Arkham.
Yeah. Vicky Vale was a well-known and respected reporter at the Gotham Gazette, but she was born Vicky Arkham. A victim of my father's criminal activity, she created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and her terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's I don't know how to pronounce that. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was Oh, her body was never found. So, then could that mean that she might still be alive if her body was never found? That's terrifying to think about. Catwoman, Selena. I like Selena. She's like my favorite character. Selena Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies from the Children of Arkham. Though she eventually helped me stop them, she left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city, and I don't know whether she'll ever return. I hope so. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. Two-Face. Harvey. Harvey Dent was once a promising mayoral, I don't know if I pronounced that right, candidate and one of my closest friends. I supported his campaign and his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by Children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent and deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial laws throughout the city. Penguin. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist, anarchist, and my oldest friend, his childhood friend, born to one of Gotham's most prejudiced families. He lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the Children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my family for destroying his.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Yeah.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Oh, yeah?
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Yeah.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Aww.
Alfred.
Ow.
No, don't you worry about me.
How can I not?
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred.
Yeah, your family.
We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Yeah, it's like their family. How can you not worry? Gotham feed. Agency files. Riddler files. Codex. Oh yeah, the characters. Over the past year, my partnership with Jim has flourished. I finally won his trust, and Gotham City is a better place where Batman used to be hidden in the shadows, but Jim has helped me step into the light and find legitimacy. For that, I'm grateful. I think Jim is finally settling into his new role as police commissioner. It's been a difficult transition, and I don't think he'll ever be comfortable with this with the tragic way he received his promotion, but I trust he'll use his newfound authority to make the city a better place. Gotham is lucky to have him, and so am I. I couldn't ask for a better partner. Is that pronounced Renee or Renee? I'm not sure. Matoya. Things are looking up for Jim Gordon's favorite true blue cop, I'm just gonna say Renee, was recently promoted to detective after she was exonerated of the murder of Carmine Falcone. It was evidence I provided that proved she was under the influence of Lady Arkham's drug when she committed the crime. I admire Renee's dedication of law enforcement and fierce loyalty to Jim. It's evident that she lives for her work, often at the cost of her personal life. Sounds like a problem we both share. I like her. Lucius Fox. There would be no Batman without Lucius Fox. In a sense, he's built me from Batsuit to Batmobile. Everything I am, everything I've become, I owe to him. A brilliant engineer and trusted confidant. Lucius is one of the few people I can depend on in this world. In addition to being Wayne Enterprises' technological leader, I've entrusted him to run a secret R&D wing where he designs and develops new bat tech. Alfred, I'm not my father's son. I'm Alfred's. After my mother and father were murdered, he was the one who had the hard work of raising me. It couldn't have been easy for him, making sure he instilled the right values and steered me away from the vices of my father. Steadfast? I don't know. True and compassionate. Alfred knows me better than anybody, certainly better than I know myself. He's my moral compass and my best friend. Aww. Last year he was kidnapped by Lady Arkham. I'm still riddled with guilt over what happened. He shouldn't feel guilty. I just hope he can recover from the emotional trauma of the ordeal. All I want is for him to be healthy and happy again. Aww. Avesta. It was Special Agent Iman Avesta who handed me the psychological profile on Riddler. I don't know much about her other than that she's a Gotham native and seems to have the confidence of Amanda Waller. She's also a huge fan of Batman, which is somewhat relieving. Maybe I can use that to my advantage in further dealings with the agency. That is actually very true. We can use that to our advantage since she's a huge fan of Batman. It wouldn't hurt. I got my first glimpse of Amanda Waller outside the casino after Riddler's attack on Mori, a former congressional aide and political science PhD. Waller's irrepressible ambition has shot her straight to the top of the government's top covert law enforcement organization, the agency. She's recently been promoted to regional director with a jurisdiction that spans the entire northeastern United States, including Gotham City. Gotham doesn't like her that much is clear. Gordon doesn't like her that much is clear. Understandable. She's a force of nature who's threatening his turf. I just wish I knew more about her intentions towards Gotham. She seems like she could be a powerful friend, but an even more powerful enemy. Yeah, I'm not sure if I really trust her just yet. Again, like I said earlier, like what happened in the last game with Vicky. Vernon Blake. Special Agent Blake, Avesta's partner. I met him as Batman after Riddler's attack on the casino. Not much to say about him at the moment. True. The Riddler. The Riddler is an old name in Gotham, one we thought was gone for good. He was dangerous enough that even Carmine Falcone, Mayor Hill, and my father left him alone. An international terrorist wanted by Interpol and hunted by the agency. The Riddler's, I don't know how to pronounce those two words, is to torture and kill his marks by forcing them to solve his I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, riddles. According to the agency's profile on him, Riddler's got a genius level IQ and exhibits signs of narcissist and obsessive compulsive personality disorders. His cruel, calculating, and merciless, and I will bring him down. Oh, I definitely will bring him down. Mori. There are two sides of Mori: the face he shows to the public and the person he really are, the person he keeps in the shadows. Hidden from the prying eyes of polite society, Mori wants everyone to believe he's a model citizen. He paints his public persona with I'm not even gonna try. And they seemingly legitimate business empire. But take a closer look behind the mask and you'll catch a glimpse of the real Mori, war profiteer and murderer. He made his fortune running guns during the Arabs during the spring, and soon after diversified into high-tech weaponry. Of course, Mori's I'm not going to try to pronounce. Activities have never been proven in the court of law. Riddler had some bone to pick with Mori. Perhaps that's why he targeted him at the casino. It's not I say casino, but I don't know pronounce it Virago. It's not surprising a man like that would have enemies. I wonder how he made one of the Riddler. The agency, one of the nation's most clandestine national security organizations, the agency operates in the darkest shadows of the criminal justice system. Not much is known about their day-to-day operations, but what little information I can dig up about them is that the agency's influence is awe-inspiring, stretching across international borders and reaching the highest echelons of, I don't know if I pronounced that right, of political power. Okay, hold on. How much? Okay, it was just 2. Okay. And then I'm gonna stop reading for a bit. Because I think I read the others from last game out now. My father and possibly the worst criminal this city has ever known, Thomas Wayne. I once thought he was a hero, a man who died trying to protect my mother and I from the bullet of a common crook. I was wrong. I found out the truth about my father not long ago. He wasn't the philanthropic doctor he pretended to be. He was a monster who amassed our family's wealth by drugging and gaslighting Gotham's wealthiest families and robbing them of their fortunes. He devastated lives and destroyed minds. To rob someone of their sanity is one of the worst things you can do to a person. I would know Lady Arkham robbed me of mine. As recompense for my father's sins, I hope that debt is paid. I want nothing more than to leave his dark legacy in the past. Martha Wayne. My mother, the I witnessed her and my father's assassination when I was a child, so my memories of her a few and far between, but I cherish each one. It's unclear what she knew or how involved she was with my father's crimes, but there's a part of me who wants to believe the best about her. That's fair. Maybe she was left in the dark, maybe she tried to stop him, I just don't know. I need to believe that there is part of me that is good, and that part is my mother. Aww. The Riddler.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long
That was a
before
lot
you
of
were
reading.
Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Good
Well,
question.
They seem to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind.
Yeah.
Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Okay. Agency data. Oops.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job.
Make things harder.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades.
Very true.
Try and level the playing field.
Give me a second. One second. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, no more reading. Which I don't mind. Alright. Gotham Media Feed. Gotham Citizens Supporter GCPD Batman Partnership. Despite some heavy criticism from elected officials, the Gotham City Police Department's I can't read. I read too fast sometimes. It makes me jumble my words together. Whoops. Sorry if I read too fast sometimes. It's a habit. The Gotham City Police Department's public partnership with the masked vigilante, I don't know, known as Batman, has been a rousing success with the city's population. Across the board, crime in the Gotham City limits has been down from the previous year, with violent crimes hitting a record low. Though some of the city council has raised concerns about Batman's hidden identity and his operation outside the restrictions of the law, it doesn't appear to be hurting public opinion. I don't care who he is, I care that he makes things safer, said grocery store owner Wayne Barton, whose business has seen a 50% 50% spike in sales after dark in recent months. Councilmember Gail Rich is sympathetic to business owners like Barton, but she maintains, until we know who this Batman is, I don't think we can ever be truly safe. Wayne Enterprises stock hits record high. Wayne Enterprises stock hit a record high of $120 per share today during afternoon trading, surpassing its previous high of $115 per share over a year ago. Wayne was removed from the CEO position last year and replaced with Oswald in a move that resulted in Wayne publicly assaulting Gobblepot and briefly admitted to Arkham Asylum. Wayne has since claimed the assault was the side effect of a drug injection at the hands of former Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, who conducted criminal business under the name of Lady Arkham. Okay, no offense, this is too much reading, so,
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Yeah.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
There's writing engraved along the rim.
Oh yeah?
I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I have an eye but cannot see. I don't want to get this wrong. I'm cheating. Give me a second. What was it? I have an eye but cannot see. Riddle answers. I have an eye but cannot see. Sorry about that. I was trying to.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
But what? What's over here?
Gordon and Maury would have been crushed by that statue at the casino if not for this. Even with the anchor. Still too close a call.
Real quick, I will be right back. I am back. Ow. Trying to get comfortable. What? Okay. Yeah. Come on, VTuber. There we go. How about over here?
A record needle.
Oh, okay.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself.
Oh, I'm not.
Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
Oh, no.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something.
Interesting.
I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Yeah.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius.
Hey, Lucius.
I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me.
Oh, yeah?
Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Oh, yeah?
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going.
Oh, yeah?
Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Sounds great. I didn't want to tell her what it actually was.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Yeah, this.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue.
Mm-hmm.
A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Hello?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Woo!
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
Hi,
It's been a while.
Hi, Tiffany.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present.
Oh, yeah?
A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end
That's so
AV,
cool,
stealth black
actually.
shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
This is great, thanks.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
Oh, yeah?
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
I like her already.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox.
Oh, yeah?
Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
He's being serious. This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance? You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you?
No.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular
We need all the help we
engineering.
can get, so...
Let me take a crack at it.
Go ahead.
I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
We could use the
If
help.
you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He'll be better seeing you.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
I like her.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then.
I mean,
Time
we
to
do need all
crack
the
this
help we can
puzzle.
get, so...
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises.
Oh?
What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help. If we're going to
She'd
be
be a good
dealing with
fit.
the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay. Then...
Yeah.
Let's give her a shot.
Let's do it.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
It wouldn't hurt to bring her
Shall we go
along.
down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office.
Oh, yeah?
We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Oh.
Mr. Wayne,
Hi.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
Yeah.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit.
Okay.
We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Play nice for now.
This office, it really represents you.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. I'm sorry that didn't last. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Well, I'm sorry. I think you were in the wrong place. You see, I don't really consort with criminals. Or international terrorists, for that matter.
Yeah.
Dude.
Really? Because our sources say otherwise. A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Oh, yeah.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz.
Yeah.
Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham.
Yeah.
I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
No, I
Why
haven't.
would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
Yeah.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest.
Okay.
See, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
Okay.
They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
A web?
And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
What's your point?
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky.
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
You think?
Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Oh, don't even go
Maybe
there.
you're not the hero people think you are.
I am calling my lord. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
It's like, don't even go there with him. He's like his father. Oh, I need to charge my phone.
Get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure
Lucius?
out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
Oh
And I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
Lucius!
Really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Oh no!
God, Lucius! No!
One killed and 14
No!
injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Oh, God, Lucius. You were at the center of everything we do.
He was truly one of a kind. I don't know what we'll do without him. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it.
No.
Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back.
I know.
I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
I know.
I know your dad's in a better place.
Maybe.
He is.
I wouldn't trade places with him. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that
Should've
goofy
made
head
more
of his.
time.
He should have made time for his family. For you.
Easy to say that now. You were the one working him to the bone.
Dude. Not now.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Yeah. Yeah, please don't blame him.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
I'm sorry.
There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Yeah.
God, Bruce.
What are you mixed up in?
I would say it, but this is not the right place to say it.
Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
Seriously?
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
I don't
Forgive
wanna
you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
I don't wanna lie
Whatever you
to
got
her.
my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Great.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
I don't know why my VTuber's freaking out.
Bang!
Oh.
Right? For
John?
that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must...
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was
Hi.
hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Dude.
Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
Yeah.
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You
True.
and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Oh. A card?
I knew you'd be hurting. See, I thought it might make you feel better.
Yeah.
Thank you, John. That's very
Yeah, it's
considerate
very
of you.
considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see.
That's fine.
People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out
I
here,
bet.
you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
That's fair.
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
You do?
You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce.
I mean, fair.
Home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today
Yeah.
we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband.
I mean, I get why about
A
her
leader.
being
You're
angry.
crashing
She's
my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that,
because
favor
when people
you
grieve,
owe me.
they feel anger.
For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham.
Yeah.
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Exactly who you needed at so many points in your lives.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here.
Oh, yeah?
Met some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them.
Okay.
They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you?
I will.
Please? I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment.
Oh boy.
The guys will be so excited. Thank you, Bruce. Ooh, that's a good one. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Oh, yeah.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
You can trust
I'm your
me.
friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship.
Okay, after the stream, I'm gonna see why my VTuber's breaking out.
Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce.
Yeah.
I miss this trust between us.
Yeah.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Bye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
Yeah, but...
I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location.
Yeah.
Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End.
Yeah.
And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Hello.
Enjoying the view?
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once.
Yeah.
He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Okay.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about
I mean,
that.
my VTuber disappears.
My gut tells me that's the place.
Freaking out on stream for some
Nice
reason.
work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
I don't blame you.
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. Now that there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you.
Okay.
I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
Yeah, let's
I'll have my people call her people
do
on
that.
the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Let's see.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Let's see.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Uh-oh.
We go in.
After you.
Well, alright then.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Mm. Oh.
God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Okay.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Look at.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no
Okay.
sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. One shoe is missing.
Okay.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
What about
He's
his
missing
hands?
parts of his fingers
Oh.
on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Oh yeah. Phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
They're not good.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Look at.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Mm-hmm.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
What? I have no idea what that means.
Won't budge. It must be locked in place.
What about...
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
What about the floor?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Oh. Link.
The fingers were severed after he caught fire.
Okay.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
No, nothing that would have severed his fingers in there.
Hang on. Can I link this to...
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside.
There we go.
He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Okay.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens. Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
Interesting.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
There are blades inside.
Ooh.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here.
What?
No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's
Yeah,
worth
good
checking
call.
out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't know why that made me laugh.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Yeah.
More monkey statues.
Monkey
I'm
statues.
starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Yeah.
Take a look at this.
A body cam.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize.
Consolation
An
prize.
exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Yeah. Poor guy. What can I link that to? What? Well. Damn it.
If
There
this
we
door
go.
were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Oh boy.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then this.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly.
Yeah.
The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue.
Oh boy.
Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Oh boy.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you
I'll
too.
need your help.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game.
Oh boy.
He's rising, Batman.
Wrong way! That's what that agent did. You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get up alone.
I can almost make out a message.
Kidding, Batman.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Oh boy.
What the hell?
What the?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Oh boy. I don't That's right.
Not that one.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Hopefully.
It's a homing missile.
A
What does it home in
missile.
on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal.
Radio signal.
Signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies.
Huh.
Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences
Haven't you killed
will light
enough?
up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about.
Yeah.
I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I?
Oh.
This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist
Don't put your
would
crimes
do.
on me.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it?
Ugh.
Come on now.
I hate
Don't
this
get
guy.
your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec.
What?
What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast
Yeah.
at Wayne Tower, You gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I'd tell you if I could, Jim.
Now it's like that, huh?
As I said, if I could.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any
It's
of it?
hard to talk about.
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman, I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Maybe I should have told him.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies.
Yeah.
Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to
I think
take.
you're right.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long.
Yeah, I think that's why I
Tell
couldn't
me.
tell him.
Did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
Yeah.
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter.
Emitter?
When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections.
Now I really
Our
feel
tight little family has
guilty.
gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here,
I
Bruce.
know.
I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
Yeah.
It's a hit list. It's
hit
only
list.
useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Yeah.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Oh.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Yeah.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal.
Yeah.
It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
Yeah. You don't have to if you don't want to.
I can handle it.
Okay.
I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can.
Yeah.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's do it.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Yeah, of course.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this.
Alfred.
I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
I'm sorry.
Right.
Okay, let's see.
I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Okay.
Dwayne? Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Batman? Tiffany?
No, that's not it. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Tiffany? Tiffany?
That's a match.
Batman? Enterprises.
These samples don't sound alike. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Bruce! Dwayne?
No, that's not it. The two sounds have to be the same.
Give me a second.
Tower. Bruce!
No.
No match. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Riddler. Bruce?
No.
Damn.
No connection there. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Dwayne? Riddler.
No, that's not it. The two sounds have to be the same.
Dwayne? The disabling.
Nope. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Batman? Tower.
Oops.
These samples don't sound alike.
I'm really
I
trying.
have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Enterprises. The disabling.
No, that's not it. The two sounds have to be the same.
Bruce? The disabling.
These are definitely not the same. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Riddler. Bruce?
I need to keep looking.
Ugh,
I have to
this is
highlight the
really
same sound in
confusing.
both files.
Dwayne? Dwayne? Batman?
No.
Batman?
Which one sounds like that?
Bruce? Bruce? Tower. Tower.
No.
Enterprises. Enterprises. Bruce? Bruce? The disabling. The disabling. Dwayne? Dwayne?
I'm trying to listen to all of them for a sec.
Riddler. 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 Dwayne?
think I'm on the wrong track. The two sounds have to be the same.
Bruce! Enterprises.
Nope.
Aye.
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
The disabling Enterprises.
I need to keep looking. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Give me a second. Hold on. Audio sample. Give me a second. Yeah, this one is really confusing me. Trying to figure out what to link each of them to is really confusing to me, so... Hold on. Okay.
Bruce? Bruce!
The waveforms match.
There we go.
There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Yeah, because that was really confusing me, so I figured it out.
Makes sense for me to have a signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with a signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
Yeah.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino.
Yeah.
None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham,
Yeah.
who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Yeah.
Mori, huh?
Great work. Okay.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Almost forgot.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you? Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical.
Yeah.
Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand...
Mori's a businessman.
Yeah.
Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach.
True.
Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
Oh boy.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Yeah. Let's see.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. They're following his every move.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Okay.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne.
Yeah.
I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
privacy, lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the
Yeah,
Riddler.
need information about him.
Why would I do that?
We are on the same side of this, Maury. I was here in the casino that night. I saw what he did to you. It's only a matter of time before he comes at you again.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right. I dealt with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery.
Okay.
Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
That's why he attacked you?
have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my
Understandable.
goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham.
Yeah?
Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me. For my father's
Yeah.
sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go
Okay.
both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne.
Okay.
I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it.
Okay.
Everything you need to find him is on that drive.
Thanks.
But I need a favor from you first.
What's that?
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I can do that.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price.
Okay.
All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Okay.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's
Make
handle
the
this
transfer.
quickly
I don't
and
want to
without
piss this guy
disturbance.
off.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Okay.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That
I'll try.
lunatic is not to be trifled with.
Oh
Now,
boy.
I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends
Will do.
return.
Thanks.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin,
Which is
a cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Okie doke. I wonder how long this episode is.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce.
I will.
Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Very true. Peekaboo. Goodbye.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
Hmm?
hear him.
I hear
Need to
him.
get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all made of. You agency imbeciles really thought you couldn't stand me. You and your boss, Waller.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Yeah.
All your idiot colleagues, too. And it's hard.
We found him.
Yep, there he is.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Yeah.
A good spot for cover.
You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to be satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Oh boy.
Wait for it.
I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
Yeah.
After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand.
Let's see.
I get it. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Uh-oh.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Peekaboo.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Hi. Whee!
Oversized
Okay, that was actually a
vermin.
little funny. Whee!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
Uh-oh.
It's heating up!
There you go.
Thanks, Batman. Hi.
Woo!
Are you alright?
Yeah, fine. Uh-oh. Not good. That's not good.
Oh, God. Not more.
Now what?
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
What?
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Uh-oh.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry
Stronger
you got
than
about
you.
what happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead.
You little...
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions.
Oh, shit.
Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice. will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all!
Ask your questions, Riddler.
Hang on. I am gonna cheat. I don't care. Hold on. Oops. Okay. Give me a second.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
What the hell is wrong with you, Riddler? You're sick.
Wrong answer!
Oh, please! That wasn't his answer!
Rebecca, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
I need an answer.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha! Here's your prize.
Enough, Riddler. You made
Yeah.
it. Just one more, Batman.
Oh shit.
And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Where do I link it to? Oh.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Question time is over.
What are you doing?
Boom.
No, 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 no! Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you?
Yeah?
You don't impress... Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Uh-oh.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no. This can't be happening!
Oh boy.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs.
I'm sorry.
We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
This
You
isn't your
can't
fault.
punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman.
You're welcome.
Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah.
But you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This is your fault,
This
not
entire
mine.
twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone.
Yeah.
They betrayed me. They didn't come.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
Yeah.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Huh?
He...
Okay. Whoa. What?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
The pact? Okay. Okay then. What is that?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman.
Yeah.
The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
Don't worry about it, Jim.
How am I not gonna worry?
I know. So now what are we gonna do?
Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being
Seriously?
relieved of your stars.
I don't like
Bumped
her.
down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
Making a mistake.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to
really
find
don't
itself
know
in a
how I feel
crisis the
about
likes
her.
of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
He was
Riddler
betrayed.
expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Huh? How do you... How does she know? How does she know Bruce is Batman? Okay. That's... wow. Okay. That's it for episode 1. Of course, since these episodes seem to be a lot longer than the other episodes, I'm just going to be streaming one episode at a time. Wow. How in the heck does she know that Bruce is Batman? I really want to know. So, hope that y'all have enjoyed. I will see y'all in my next stream. Bye!